Attorney General Keith Ellison is suing Walmart and Reynolds. It's over certain plastic bags that Ellison says the companies falsely claim are recyclable in Minnesota. Kaya Edwards has more.
The lawsuit centers around hefty recycling bags manufactured by Reynolds Consumer Products, as well as Walmart's Great Value recycling bags. Over in Northeast Minneapolis, Eureka Recycling says when bags like those end up at their facility, it costs about $75 grand a year. Attorney General Ellison says costs are then passed on to households. You're probably trying to do the right thing, but tossing recyclable items into a plastic bag and putting that bag out for pickup is a big waste for sorting centers like Eureka Recycling.
If you put your recycling in a bag, all the material and that bag will actually end up going to the incinerator or the landfill.
Co-president Lynn Hoffman says they're too dangerous to keep and sort.
First of all, they can wrap around equipment, they can cause fires, and then, even if they get through, they end up with the paper, and that's contamination. Our paper recycler doesn't want plastic, right? And so, that ends up lowering the value of the materials that we are trying to get recycled.
From small shopping bags to the ones holding recyclables, she says we can all do our part by reusing plastic bags, not recycling them.
There are drop-off programs, at grocery stores.
But households may not be the only ones responsible here. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison says he's suing Walmart and Reynolds Consumer Products for allegedly misleading consumers that their Great Value and Hefty brand bags are recyclable. The lawsuit points to words on the box claiming these bags make it easy to sort your recyclables and avoid the landfill. But Ellison alleges bags like these cannot be recycled at any MRF center in Minnesota.
That's what's so important about this lawsuit that Attorney General Ellison is bringing forward is that, we can educate all day long, but if you're in a store and there's a box that says bags for your recycling, that's makes it a really uphill battle.
Walmart and Reynolds Consumer Products are named as defendants in the lawsuit. Walmart sent us a statement in response saying, quote, Walmart does not manufacture these items and look to our suppliers to provide quality products that comply with all applicable laws, including labeling requirements. We will respond in court as appropriate once we are served. Meanwhile, Reynolds told us it cannot comment on pending litigation. Lauren?
Kaya, thanks. So here are some facts about what you can and can't recycle. There are 7 kinds of plastic. Only 1, 2, and 5 are accepted in your curbside bin. Those are things like pop and water bottles, detergent jugs, and yogurt and margarine tubs. Do not try to recycle number 4 plastics. Those are things like bread and grocery store bags. They can clog up the machinery at recycling facilities. And perhaps the biggest question, does it really all get recycled? Pretty much. Minnesota is one of the best in the country when it comes to this, with just 5 to 10% going into a landfill.
Let's take a live